Okay, this is part 8 of what started out as my Dawn Guard Let's Build an Assassin Archer, which turned into a Let's Play now by the look of it. We're set to Master, and we're going to do the quest for Bleak Falls and the Golden Claw. So since the last episode, I've come back, moved in with my new wife, vigorously bumped uglies with her, had a good night's sleep, and I've got the lovers well-rested thing. But she won't talk to me now because I've moved in here and made a huge mess of her house, so you're not even talking to me now. You're not even calling me my love anymore. See you later. I'm out of here. So we're going to go to Bleak Falls, and I'm going to try and put about 10 levels of sneak on. I got a level up after the last episode. I come back here and I actually sold off some stuff and got a speech increase, so it gave me the level up. I think I was right on the edge of it at the end of the last episode. So I haven't been able to record for 3 or 4 days. I've been a bit busy, but I've had a few episodes stored up to render and put up. So she's calling me my love again. Must be in the good books again. So what I'm going to do here before I do anything is I'm going to look for that guy that does the one-handed training around here. I've got a couple of thousand gold. We'll see if I can get some one-handed training. He should be around here. He normally walks a circle around Whiterun. Hopefully he's not up with the Jarl. There he is there. Beautiful. Train me one-handed.
I can teach you a few things.
Yeah, so I got 3,000 gold. I should get 5 at least. That's 5. I need to level up.
Right then.
Hopefully I can get one more out of him. So I'm going to go into health now. It's time to put a couple of points into health. Dragons are coming and so forth. So the next goal is to actually go into here to get deadly aim. And backstab. So I'm level 39 in sneak. I want to try and get to level 50 in sneak here if I can.
Okay,
I'll get one more level of training of this guy, and I'll head to Bleak Falls Barrow, and I'll use Bleak Falls Barrow. So now I'm dead broke. And I'm going to actually use Bleak Falls Barrow to get some sneak levels now. Not really going to exploit or anything. It's just going to be playing through Bleak Falls Barrow seems to actually increase your sneak very easily. If I didn't have the bound bow, I probably would have come and done this earlier before I went and collected all the gold and shit like that. I would have come here to get sneak higher, but the bound bow is a bit more powerful than a normal bow, so I haven't needed the 3 times sneak damage as of yet. So there's a hawk. I'd love to shoot that. Alchemy's raising is coming up soon. Why I'm hesitating here is, yeah, these guys have actually respawned. So I'm going to actually make it dark. The hardest part of this will probably actually be getting into Bleak Falls Barrow, because these guys have respawned, and generally when they respawn, one of them respawns as being much stronger than the rest. So and I don't have very much luck on. I haven't ever come up with a decisive way to get into Bleak Falls. I usually just come here at a lower level. I usually like to just run in and chop these guys up for one-handed experience. So there's my sneak, so I'm actually going to take that straight away. We've basically come here and turned to 40 in sneak, so hopefully I can get out the other side of Bleak Falls here with 50 in sneak. Can't see these guys aren't coming down to me. They've gone back. They've reset. So hopefully I can get up here. I don't usually come up these main steps. I've tried all sorts of ways to get in here, but nothing seems to work. So I will go and see if I can get this guy over here.
There's someone there.
So I did actually try and miss him then. I wanted him to turn and get away from the edge a bit so I could actually loot his body. If I'd shot him while he was on the edge, he would have fallen off and I would have had to run all the way down to loot him. And so now let's see if I can get the guy here. And that's a bad miss. So is that. So I'm going to go off the edge here and double back around on these guys. So then I can't shoot for shit after a few days off. What I really need to do is get backstabbing done, and this backstabbing will actually raise my sneak more than anything. Let's change angles on these guys completely. And come back in the top here and hopefully we can get them. So the bound bow, what makes this another sneak increase? So what makes the bound bow so good at lower levels? It's actually the equivalent of a daedric bow. You start off with a bow that has base damage of 18 with the bound bow, which is that gave me a kill cam again and didn't kill him. Fucking kill cams like the last episode. Yeah, that's 1 weak guy, 1 strong guy is normal. That's not very good. My usual standard of trying to get into Bleak Falls is to fail like that at sneaking. I don't know what it is with these guys at the front, but I can never get into Bleak Falls clean. Right, let's put the bound bow away. Let's pop the bound bow out again and let's go inside. Well, hopefully I can get through here in this episode. See, I've nearly got another level up again to take. I'll probably get a conjuration level soon. Haven't had one for a while. Yeah, so the bound bow, it's base damage is a daedric bow, and every time you conjure it, you get 100 equivalent to daedric arrows. So you're sort of starting off with an 18 base damage bow and a 24 damage arrow. Mystic Binding, you can take that out of the conjuration tree, and you've basically got, I think, a 48 damage bow, and you can actually get that at a basic level 1 with a high elf. A high elf starts with 150 in magic, and then you get at mage hood in Helgen Keep. So I'm just going to see if I can lead these guys around and split them. When I say split them, I mean get them to get them apart so I can backstab them, or get them apart so I can maybe put a shot on one of them, and the whole time this is of course raising sneak by leading these guys around like this. So what you want to do is shoot an arrow and then move from where you shoot the arrow, and that should be enough to get them close enough to me. I can actually probably put another arrow there, and then if they come to me I'll go invisible. Or they should actually maybe reset and walk back to where they are. Where they come from. If they reset now, they'll be split apart and I'll be able to get backstab on them.
Guess I was just hearing things.
So now that they've split apart and they're walking away from me, I can backstab them and get sneak increase. They're sort of together a bit. I'll work out which one to take. When? No, they're gonna come back together again.
Gonna start keeping a knife.
Hopefully that girl doesn't get onto me for that backstab.
Is someone there?
So I'll just go invisible and go behind her and stab her, I reckon, just for the sneak increase. So that's that done. Not entirely clean, but good enough to get the sneak I'm looking for, and pick a few arrows up too. Garnet arrow. Lockpicking, my favourite part of this game. Yeah, so the bound bow is very, very strong early in the game. Once your sneak gets once your smithing gets higher, you can make better weapons, and you're sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place with a high elf running the bound bow because he still needs to raise smithing to raise your dagger damage. As an assassin, that is, and if you're just an archer, well, it doesn't really matter. But for this character, who I do want to do a bit more backstabbing with, and actually get into the groove, I haven't been doing much real assassin type stuff, and it hasn't been real clean on this character because I'm sort of rushing to try and fit everything into an episode. This guy here is very strong, that guy, no matter what level you come here at, but you can actually, now that I've got the 3 times sneak damage, I'll be able to knock that guy over. I can get to him before he... Nah. Couldn't get to him, but anyway, doesn't matter. Snake. Snake. Whale. Hit the lever. See what this dude's got. Gold. Will do. That's a pickpocket book. I'll have to actually clean this up. I don't really want to run back through this dungeon again. I'm going to do it all as I go. There's not a lot I'm going to sort of pick up here. Popping the bound bow out will probably wake these rats up to me, but... or skeevers. I'll just take a bit of hit damage off them, get some light armor increase, and get some archery increase. How convenient, I got a light armor increase just as I said it. Alright, and now we're going to get to the part where we can raise sneak again here. I'll put the bow away again. Pull it out again. And the bound bow is quite a fast loading bow. I think it's actually in trajectory and load speed is equivalent to an orcish bow, I think. Which is one of the faster ones in the game. So the easiest way to get rid of this spider is actually go in this corner and hop on this table in the corner here, and the spider has no idea where you are, and this bow will probably knock him over in a few shots.
Keep it away from me.
And then just kill this cockhead and clean up my spider eggs. Alright, I'll retrieve that first, and then let me pick up my spider eggs, please. I'll just take all these shit, sort it later. So these things sometimes got lockpicks and gold. Spider egg, skeever tail, probably. Okay, one more spider egg. And look in the urns. Sometimes I've got a ring in there. Or a garnet, that's even better. Right, let's go. So, I probably would have come up here and if this character wasn't using the bound bow, I would have come earlier to raise sneak. Was using a normal bow, they're not as powerful as the bound bow till you raise your smithing a bit. But this character with the bound bow, I haven't had to really worry about raising sneak really early in the game. So now we get down to backstabbing. Some of these guys I'll get in one go, some of these guys will be a couple of goes, or I'll have to run away and do stuff a bit differently. You're only going to have little bits of gold. I'm not going to worry about it. Bone meal and gold. But the more backstabbing you do through here, the more sneak levels you will get. So I come here at the outside on level 39. I'm already 44 in sneak. And just make sure you're going to do it here. You got the thief stone, and I dipped out because I actually fast travelled up here. If I hadn't fast travelled up here, I would have had the lover's rested bonus as well. This guy will be too strong for one stab, but I hopefully can get him in two. Yeah. And these guys down here are too strong to backstab. There's 3 around the wall. I'm pretty sure you can't backstab them. You can get this guy here, if you actually get close enough to stab him. And then I'll bugger off and I'll go the bound bow again. So the bound bow, you don't need to, you can't smith it at all, but what you can actually do with the bound bow is alchemy and enchanting are the best ways to raise the bound bow. So you can get to the point where you got about 230 damage on your bound bow once your alchemy and smithing are at 100. Put a shot over there and hopefully draw them over there. Instead of coming to me, he goes to the arrow, and there's one more. I don't know if he's woken up or not. He's still asleep. I wonder if I can backstab that one. Okay, so that's it. Where's he gone? He disappeared. Some ancient Nord arrows and some amulets. Let's have a look at the level now. What are we up to? Got to level up again, go health again, and my sneak is now 46. And I hate these things. So let's continue on our backstabbing way. It's not the most entertaining, but it is actually a great way to level up. Sneak. There's another level in sneak. Well, hopefully I can get the 10 levels I wanted in sneak to get me to the 30 times backstab damage. God, I'm so rusty after 3 or 4 days off this game. I need to get a wriggle on or I'm not going to get through here. I think this guy's stronger actually. And I think that's it. Okay. That dude will come out of there and he's fairly strong. And for some reason he's only really strong because you don't seem to get the sneak damage straight up on him. I don't know why. I got sneak damage on the second shot, not the first shot. Rock and roll. Where are we? Where are we? Glowing mushrooms. And some iron ore. Mine the iron ore, good boy. What have we got? 20 minutes in. 9 minutes to finish this area off. Come on, mine faster, dude. Obviously that skeleton has nothing. Glowing mushrooms are sometimes easier to pick up if you actually got your weapon drawn for some reason. Seem to. Ooh. I didn't draw the string fully on that shot then, that's why it didn't kill him in one go. What do you got, Mr. Draga? And I'll quickly, even though I never ever get anything good out of this, I'll get the lockpicking experience anyway. Where is it? There. Okay, let's get a wriggle on. Stuck in the environment again. Wrong way. Come on, pick him up. Enough, let's go. Okay, let's see if we can get a backstab on this guy in here. He's pretty easy to get to, you just gotta wait on him. And hopefully get some sneak increase as well. And hopefully not cock up the backstab and get chopped to pieces. Come on, turn around. Yeah, he's quite strong. Too strong for my dagger, so run away. Let's go, sport. Let's go. Too easy. We're going 24 minutes down. I've got another level up. Which you don't really want to take. I want to buy more training. Okay. Memory, where are we up to? What do we got to do? Okay. Sweet dreams, sunshine. This guy up here is just blind. He never ever sees you walking around here. and all you've really got to do is just wait for this guy to come up basically above me and turn around. That guy there, for some reason, can never see you. This guy here will just turn around and start to walk back. Chop him down, and there is my sneak increased to 50. So I am going to take that level up. Go one more into health, and I'll put my perk in there. So now I have 30 times damage on my backstab, so I am now 100% fully fledged assassin, basically. Let's go and finish the boss. I think there's just the boss to go, isn't there? I don't remember. I don't remember 100%. I haven't obviously done it for a few weeks. I built a wood elf the other week, so I come here. Let's move each one of these twice. And then use the golden claw. Last time I come here I forgot to pick up the golden claw. I had to run back for it. Okay, 3 minutes to knock the boss over. This door ever opens. And this boss is not really hard. If you come here and you get into trouble, you come over this side. The boss is up the top there with the word wall. You can actually get up here and you're pretty safe from him. Even if he shouts, you can stand behind one of these pillars, get the pillar between you and him, and his shout won't get you either. You need a safe spot in this area, but I basically just run up here. I actually take the word. Sometimes you can get a stab on him, but most times it never works. Yeah, it never works, so I just run away. Go into sneak mode. He seems to mess around for a bit. Up there. And pretty much just put an arrow straight down there. Get him to line up straight with you so that when he runs, he actually comes straight down the line to you. So he'll come to me now and he's got to run straight at me and he's an easy kill. So if you know you've got to have two shots, it's a good idea to have a straight line of access so that the enemy's got a straight line to you. So if you look straight across the bridge, he's got to run to you. He's an easy aim. Be a second and third shot to get the kill on a stronger enemy. Let's pick up that shit. Let's see what is here. In his chest. Just take it all. Pretty good for room, and I'll sort later. And get the chest down the back here. Or like this. And I'll just take all that stuff as well. Didn't look like I'd had anything good out of there either. And we're done. That's Bleak Falls done. Got 10 levels of sneak, or 10.5 levels of sneak, or something out of here. And we're out of here. Hopefully there's something good in this last chest around the corner here. So I'm not getting the cleanest of killing done, but I am actually trying to cram a lot in, and that now I'm actually a basically a fully fledged assassin, because I've got the got all the skills up this side of the sneak tree now. So there's no excuse for being messy or just running around. I can actually work fully as an assassin. My dagger's getting stronger. Dagger's got a whole pile stronger, and my bow's got a whole pile stronger by going from 40 to 50 in sneak and putting those 2 perks in. Still got a few perks to spend, so I've got to decide, have a look at the build of this character and decide whether I want to actually start going with some alchemy or start doing some smithing now, or maybe some enchanting. I probably won't do much with enchanting until I actually pick up, say, a ring of or a necklace of archery, and straight away I'll do a bit of enchanting to try and get a ring of archery, and a ring of and a necklace of archery at about 15 to 18% sort of thing. I always come in here. There is a hidden chest in here, but what I come here for mainly is I am going to want to do alchemy soon, and I want these Nordic barnacles. Slaughterfish can chew on you a bit, but they'll just actually won't do much damage to you as long as I don't kill myself down the bottom here on for breath. Yeah, the slaughterfish will just chew on you a bit and raise your light armor. Where are these Nordic barnacles? There's a few around here, and that's pretty much all I want. Just the Nordic barnacles out of here. Otherwise I've got to run all the way up north to get them. Sure, there's a few more around. Slaughterfish is chewing me. Hello, Mr. Slaughterfish. You need to sharpen your teeth, you're not doing much damage. Then if you actually hop out of here and rip out your bound bow, you'll probably get a level in conjuration doing that. See if I can go highborn and get a couple of levels of it. You can get a conjuration level for sure. Yeah, works better with the bound sword actually. But alright, I shall leave this episode here. I'm going to run back to Whiterun or somewhere and actually sort out what I'm carrying and sell off some shit. So that'll be the end of this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.